Hi friends, my name is Sunil, working as BSNL JE. Welcome to BSNL JE 2016 exam preparation. In this video, I am going to discuss root locus diagram remaining rules. Root locus diagram remaining rules. That is continuation of root locus diagram. Next, eighth rule is break in or break away points. Break in or break away points. Break in or break away point exist when there are multiple roots on the root locus diagram. Break in or break away point exists when there are multiple roots on the root locus diagram. For a break in or break away point, make dk by ds equal to 0. dk by ds equal to 0 and the roots are break in or break away points. By getting the roots by dk by ds equal to 0 equation, and that roots are break in or break away points. dk by ds equal to d by ds of k. d by ds of k. K is nothing but 1 by g of s into h of s. 1 by g of s into h of s, and make equal to 0. And n root loci arrive at the break-in point. Arrive at the break-in point by an angle 360 by n apart. 360 degrees by n apart. That means in n root loci, it arrives at the break-in point and it departs at breakaway point. It arrives break-in point. It means it arrives break-in point, and here this departs at breakaway point. Departs at breakaway point at an angle 360 degrees by n apart. And one example for break-in or breakaway point, here he has given g of s and h of s equal to k by s into s plus 4. For this, number of poles are 2 and number of zeros are 2. Number of zeros are 0. Okay. And coming to break-in or breakaway point, d by ds of k. K means 1 by g of s into h of s. G of s into h of s, that equal to d by ds of 1 by s into s plus 4 equal to 0. That is d by ds of s into s plus 4 equal to 0. And by doing differentiation, d by ds of s square equal to 2s plus d by ds of 4s equal to 4. That make this equation equal to 0. Then we get s equal to minus 2. S equal to minus 2 is a root. This is a break-in or break-away point. This is a break-in or break-away point. It is very simple. For find out break-in or break-away point, make dk by ds equal to 0, and the root is what we getting. The root is s equal to minus 2 is a break-in or break-away point. And next rule, ninth rule, angle of departure at pole or angle of arrival at a 0 of the root locus diagram. And angle of arrival theta a equal to 180 plus pi. Theta a equal to 180 plus pi. And angle of departure theta d equal to 180 minus pi. Angle of arrival equal to 180 plus pi. Angle of departure equal to 180 minus pi, where this pi is angle of poles minus zeros of g of s into h of s, where the pi equal to, here this pi equal to angle of poles minus angle of zeros of g of s into h of s. And one example about this angle of departure and angle of arrival. Here he has given g of s and h of s equal to k into s plus 2 by s square plus 4. And the angle of departure of the RLD at s equal to plus or minus j2. Here we have two zeros and two poles. They are nothing but for s0 is here 0, and for minus 2 this is minus 2 0, and here two poles plus or minus j2, because s square plus 4 equal to 0 means s equal to plus or minus j2, plus j2 minus j2. we have to find out angle of departure at s equal to plus or minus j2. Plus or minus j2. We know that the equation of angle of departure equal to 180 minus pi. 180 minus pi at s equal to j2. First we have to find out 180 minus pi at s equal to j2. At s equal to j2. For this j2, 180 minus pi means angle of poles minus zeros. Angle of poles minus zeros. For this pole, the angle from this pole P1, the angle from this pole is theta P1, and from angle this from 0 is theta Z1, and for this theta Z2. 180 minus theta P1 minus theta Z1 plus theta Z2. And coming to what is the angle of theta P1 with making J2 is, it is 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So 90 degrees minus theta Z1. Theta Z1, it is makes an angle also 90 degrees. Theta Z1 is 90 degrees, and theta Z2 is 45 degrees. It is 90 degrees, it is 45 degrees. Okay. Theta Z1 is 90 degrees and theta Z2 is 45 degrees. So total is total is 225 degrees. Total theta d equal to 180 minus 90 cancel. 180 plus 45 equal to 225 degrees. 225 degrees. And that means theta departure, angle of departure equal to, for plus j2 is 225, for plus or minus j2 is plus or minus 225. Plus or minus 225. That means here pi angle equal to 90 minus 90 plus theta z2 d2 is minus 90 plus 90 minus 90 cancel. So pi is minus 45. Pi is minus 45. And if he asked angle of arrival, if he also asked angle of arrival, then theta a equal to, we know that 180 plus pi. 180 plus pi. For this 180 plus pi means minus 45. Pi means minus 45. That equal to plus or minus 135. That means 135. For plus or minus j2 it is plus or minus 135. In this way we can calculate angle of arrival and angle of departure. And next rule, point of intersection of the root locus diagram with respect to the imaginary axis. With respect to the imaginary axis. Very, very important. With respect to the imaginary axis. And it can be calculated from the RH criteria special case 2. It can be calculated from the RH criteria special case 2. What is the special case 2? If any of the odd row becomes 0, the proceeding row of this zeroth row is, take it as a AE row. Take it as a AE row. And AE row, here find k by equating row of s dash row to 0. That is, use this k in the AE in RH table. That is, if s dash row is equal to 0, then s power 2 row is, that means proceeding row of s power 1 row is nothing but AE. That is, s square row is nothing but AE. Here find out the roots of AE. For point of intersection, find out the roots of AE. The roots will becomes in the form of plus or minus j omega n. The roots are in the form of plus or minus j omega n. Then omega n is called as point of intersection. Then that omega n is called as point of intersection. It can be easily understand by example. Coming to the one example, here he has given g of s into h of s equal to k into s plus 6 by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2. S into s plus 1 into s plus 2. For characteristic equation, 1 plus g of s into h of s, that is 1 plus k into s plus 6 by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2 equal to 0. This is a characteristic equation. And find out tabulation of RH table. That is s power 3. That means 1 into 1 and k plus 2. For s square, 3 6k. What is the tabulation? 3 into k plus 2 and 1 into 6k or 6k into 1. 3 into k plus 2 minus 6k into 1 or 1 into 6k by corresponding column value, that is 3. This is S dash row. For this, make S dash row equal to 0. Make S dash row equal to 0. We get k equal to 2. We get k equal to 2. And what is the AE roots? What is the AE equation? AE equation, that is S square equation. 3s square plus 6k. 3x square plus 6k. And substitute this k value into this AE equation. When we get S equal to plus or minus j2. Plus or minus j2. It is in the form of plus or minus j omega n. J omega n. Then omega n is 2. So that is point of intersection omega n equal to 2. In this way we can find out point of intersection. Once again, for finding the point of intersection, draw a RH table and make S dash row equal to 0. We can get the k value and substitute this k value in AE row and substitute this k value in AE equation. That is, the AE equation means preceding row of the S dash row. That is, this is the AE row, AE equation, and substitute this k value into the AE equation. We can get root S roots. That means it is in the form of plus or minus j2. That plus or minus j omega n. Here omega n is a point of intersection. In this way we can calculate point of intersection. And one more important trick is, very important trick is, if g of s into h of s equal to k by s into s plus a into s plus b form, if g of s is in the form of k by s into s plus a into s plus b, then point of intersection is plus or minus j root of ab. Plus or minus j root of ab. For example, k by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2, then find out point of intersection. For this, plus or minus j into root of ab. A in the place of a 1, in the place of b 2, that is root of 1 into 2, that is plus or minus j2. Plus or minus j2. Okay friends, thank you. In the next video I will discuss remaining topics of control systems. Okay, thank you.